Hello, coolers, and welcome back to Viva Barça, the home of everything Barcelona. In this episode, we are going to be discussing on two things. Firstly, I want us to start with Ousmane Dembele. Just want us to analyze something here. I'm not going to talk about a latest report for Ousmane Dembele, but I want us to, talk about why Dembele is a long way from the level Barcelona currently needs. The Frenchman's performances are a long way from Xavi's expectations. Let's be honest, despite that Xavi have been praising him in the past, but Dembele does not deserve to stay at Barca. And of course, I would like to back that with some key stats of his that have been poor, to be honest. And being a Barcelona forward for that matter, I think having those kind of stats, then you don't merit to play for Barcelona despite all the hyping and praises for him. We are going to be discussing about that. Then secondly, talking about a latest development concerning Frankie de Jong. Of course, reports are claiming that Chelsea have tabled a 40 million euro offer to Barcelona for Frankie de Jong, but reports are claiming that President Laporta is asking for 60 million euros instead. So guys, as we get right into those, please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. Give this video a like and make sure to watch this video right up to the very end. Barça! 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 Ousmane Dembele and Barcelona are locking horns, and not only because of their ongoing transfer renewal talks. The player is still unsure about penning a new deal, all while failing to deliver consistency on the pitch. The winger has given Xavi Hernandez sleepless nights lately, as much more is expected from him. Those expectations perhaps weren't held by Joan Laporta, claiming that he's better than Kylian Mbappe. Dembele hasn't become the player that Barcelona want and need him to be. The coach has said he is the best in the world in his position, but he isn't showing it at all. He puts fear into his opponents with his speed and ability to beat players, but he isn't proving as differential as a player as he perhaps should be. Talking about his weak statistics, his numbers aren't great this season, scoring just once in 11 games, and that coming against Linares Deportivo. He has provided 2 assists and had just 4 attempts on target. Barcelona really need more from this guy. His showing against Real Madrid was a clear example of his problems. He showed his pace and control, but little else, nothing else apart from that. He was involved in the build-up for Luke de Jong's goal, but that was about it. Talking about his defensive shortcomings, Dembele's defensive work doesn't cut it. He shows his shortcomings there on a weekly basis, and they were seen again in the Supercopa de España, making costly mistakes that led to goals. He loses the ball often, and he did that to lead to Real Madrid's 3rd goal on Wednesday. He could have halted their counter-attack by committing a foul, but allowed Los Blancos to break and score. Now, Dembele is not at the level Barcelona need him to be at. He has to improve, and very fast. So guys, I will entertain your own opinion about Dembele down on the comment section below. Then on to the next story of discussion. Following yet another disappointing display in the Spanish Super Cup semi-final against Real Madrid, Frankie de Jong's future at Barcelona, has been cast into further doubt. The 24-year-old has not been consistent enough in his 2.5-year stint at the Camp Nou thus far, failing to kick on as expected after the club splashed the big bucks to sign him from Ajax in 2019. It had been reported earlier that the Netherlands international is seen as an untouchable in Xavi's squad, but the rise of Pedri alongside the emergence of Nico and Gavi, coupled with the Young's own stuttering form, seems to have changed the situation. Barca are ready to listen to offers for the ex-Ajax player, and this has seemingly alerted Chelsea. Indeed, according to El Nacional, the reigning champions of Europe are interested in signing Frankie de Jong from Barca and are offering a sum of just 40 million euros to secure his services. However, as per the report, Barcelona are holding out for at least 60 million euros for the midfielder, on whom they splashed 86 million euros back in 2019. But in case his performances fail to improve, Barcelona could be forced to settle for an offer of around 50 million euros, which should be an issue for Chelsea if they are serious about signing the Dutchman. However, the Premier League bigwigs are not the only club interested in signing him. The 24-year-old is also on the radars of German champions Bayern Munich, who have been long-term admirers, of the midfielder's abilities. The report states that Xavi would prefer to have the former Ajax star at his disposal in the hope that he finds his best form in the coming seasons. However, the Barca manager would understand if the club decided to cash in on him, considering the financial situation at the Camp Nou and his uninspiring performances. So callers, with that we come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video and also hope you did subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please make sure to do so you always stay in touch with the latest on FC Barcelona here on Viva Barça. Until next time, bye bye.